All right, boys. Another episode with In Range Podcast. We got Jay Money in the studio. Blessed us today. Special episode, Dom Juan, Jared Suter, Ear God. So first of its kind for us, in a sense. We did sort of an album review season 1. Shout out to Vavrix Owens. Vavrix actually came to our studio. We listened to the album live with him and discussed the project at the time. But Tyler Gill reached out to us. Shout out to Tyler Gill. We interviewed. Was Tyler early this season, or was he?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was.
Yeah. Before the move, right?
No, early Slime Green Stew found him at
Sorry, I meant him moving to San Diego.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Okay.
Yeah, right before he moved to San Diego.
Okay.
Yep.
By the way, new name for the stew, possibly beef and broccoli stew.
Broccoli stew in the new couch.
I like that.
Shout that out. So yeah, all right. So Tyler Gill reached out to us. He was like, "Boys, I'm dropping a project. I would love to share my project with you. You guys can do a review on it." And he kind of like pitched the idea to us. I was the one that kind of came back to him with, well, I think we can listen to it, make it an episode, use it as content, and also use it as promo for his project. So that's why we got Jay in the studio. Jay's an avid hip-hop listener as well. He knows what's going on in the scene in Arizona, so why not have the boy pull up and let's all do this.
Our have to. Absolutely.
Yeah. Also, too, I just think really quick, let's shout out Ryan from Night Car Confessions. Can we do this? Can we do this real quick?
Tsunami of motion right now, dude. Appreciate him. We laughed, we cried, everything in between. Great message that interview. Ended on a good note. So good we had to encore with him for a little bit, too.
Yeah, it's true.
Something about this couch, everyone. You just get on there, dude. Jay's in the hot seat, dude. One of these songs might break him down because we're in here, dude. I don't know.
Let's go.
Yeah, shout out to Ryan.
Jay, real quick, just if you could, just you watch us from your perspective. What have you seen just from the Ryan content so far? From what does it look like from your end?
Man, that is just really authentic interview there. I mean, he was really speaking from Scottsdale. I mean, that's raw and uncut
from the Scottsdale.
Yeah, I mean, he just raw. I mean, we've all been there, but that was just raw and uncut. Just like from his point of view, that was huge, man. All the stories, lives he's touched, saved, and we had some good, funny laughs, and then had some real emotional parts. So that was some good stuff.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah. You got any friends like the ones that we discussed in that?
Better not,
dude. I'm hoping not, dude.
That's great.
I'm just looking at everyone a little different right now.
That's
dude. You know
it.
what I'm saying?
God forbid.
Hey, shut up. Hey,
forbid.
Don't say that. God forbid. God forbid.
And just a little FYI too, when I did that reel, I had to film 3 different cuts of that, and I took a heavy swigs on the Elijah Craig each single time. So
nice.
by the time I was done with the edit, I was pretty through. I'm not gonna lie.
Feeling some type of way.
Yeah.
After that.
Man,
That was good.
Crazy. All right. Well,
Sunset Cliffs, brother.
Sunset Cliffs.
Let's
do it. All
let's
right.
Let's peel the cellophane on this bad boy, shall we?
Yeah, they don't do that no more too often.
I like that, the way you send it to us. Do you see that? The way you send the link you sent was, it's cool.
So Sunset Cliffs is the name of the project. So and forgive me, Tyler, when you watch this, but I don't know how many projects in total you have, but this is the newest one. And I think I'm safe to say this. If we need to cut it, fine. But originally, today is actually, he made a post about it, but today I think his father passed away on this day.
Oh, wow.
And so he was supposed to drop the project today, but he's pushing it back. But we're honestly, I think we're still honoring it in a sense by recording it on this day as well. So I think that's a special thing.
R.I.P. to Pops.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'll drink to that.
Oh, yeah. Let's all do that. All right. So, first time doing this, let's just hit the play button. We'll discuss the tracks after, and then Jared, I talked off camera. We'll kind of do like a power ranking, and just,
titles.
Titles.
So number 1, we'll kick it off here. All Good featuring our boy, Sincerely Collins.
Who we're supposed to get on the pod, by the way.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to happen.
I already feel like a Mai Tai just appeared in my hand, dude.
I could never be perfect even if I tried. I would never lie, you see it in my eyes. By keeping it real, sometimes you cut those ties. Get rid of dead weight and clean up your life. I could never lie even if I tried. Be real, be true, you gotta live your life. I talk with God and we always get it right. But that's a different story, like I'm walking up some flights. See the light, see the cards, I hit the gym, not the bar. All my homies got a car, yeah, we done came far. From a family tragedy to a family of stars. I'm in touch with reality, but they think we gone to Mars.
Working on some things, so I still ain't me yet. I live with the results, I don't regret. Been a couple places, so much I ain't seen yet. I'm trying to have some fun like a kid at recess. I know it's gonna be all good, all good. It's gonna be all good, all good.
It's a perfect
It's
intro.
all good, all goody.
Yeah.
Sunset cliffs, coast, year-round hoodie. Big flame flick, Brillos taste like cookie. Household name, feel like I'm a boogie. In the workplace of a man who wanna hustle every day. Bend but don't break, we don't shuffle every way. We control the sails even if the wind crazy. Had to pray when I wake up and learn to win daily. Fight to sin crazy, went to dim with baby. Really wasn't my baby, that was just a lady. Lust for the broken, love for the strong. That's what happened when you end up where you don't belong.
Working on some things, so I still ain't me yet. I live with the
Just got some
results.
Collins
I
on the
don't
chorus
regret.
for this
Been a
one.
couple places,
Yeah.
so much I ain't seen yet. I'm trying to have some fun like a kid at recess. I know it's gonna be all good, all good.
I wonder how many songs they recorded in the same studio.
All good. It's gonna be all good. All good. It's gonna be all good. All good.
Little appetizer
I
before
was gonna
the.
say, I think perfect intro track. It
Yeah.
sets the. I think it sets the tone. Sounds like Sunset Cliffs.
Vibey.
Vibey.
Yeah.
After
nice,
listening to the new
yeah.
Gunna all day, I was.
It's just
I don't want to make the comparison, but I might have to.
Yeah. I like the positive vibes
pockets
there.
are in there, dude. I love it. It almost gave me too like a. Man, like old school, like when like melodic, like B.O.B. where like he'd have a singing hook or something
Damn,
like
B.O.B.
that, too.
Whatever
Like,
happened to him, dude?
it's just labels, you know what I mean?
Sincerely gave me like old school Kid Cudi vibes from like
Yeah, something
Nice,
his second or
true.
third
Yeah.
album. Yeah, like the certain notes that he was hitting, I was like, yeah, that felt good. That sounded great.
It did.
Production was dope. That was a good beat pick for a first track for sure.
Yeah, the production's nice.
Clear
Sounded good.
vocals all the way through.
Yeah.
The chorus, his bars are nice and clear. I like that. Pace setter track. Kind of like, okay, everything's going to be all good. It's going to be smooth today.
See where we
press
go
play.
from here.
It's a nice
See
little
where it
something
goes.
to wet the beak.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just wet the appetite a little bit.
Yes,
So I mean, essentially, that's I guess the power rankings will kick in song 2. We can start to.
Yeah, so obviously coming in at number 1, we got All Good featuring Sincerely Collins right now. But number 2, I think we got a contender here, dude. Just off name alone, dude. Real Motion.
Oh, I love the
Real
we
Motion
love the
featuring
name. dude.
Dizzy Wright, dude. Honestly, kind of a Boss
Oh.
Man D-Lo title.
Oh, really?
Shout
But we
out
got
Dizzy Wright.
Dizzy Wright.
Really
Shout out
quick,
Dizzy
we're
Wright.
pulling up to Dizzy Wright. The 15th, we'll be there, be in attendance. Talk to Manager Matt. Manager Matt's working for us to try to get Dizzy on the pod. You heard it here. We this may be happening.
we will be there.
Yeah.
We're trying to get some real motion. You know what I'm saying, dude?
Hell
Come
yeah.
on, man.
Hit that
Let's
shit.
hit that.
Every hustler done come a long way
Is this Larry June?
from where they started.
Dude, shit, the Alchemist somewhere.
They still
Like,
got so
proud
far
as
to
hell,
go
and you don't
where
know
they
why
wanna
at the
get.
moment.
HAVOC.
Yeah. I quit bottle popping, now I get good sleep. Yeah, the sunrise behind the mountains.
Quit bottle
while
popping,
kick
now I
my
get good
feet
sleep?
up.
That's-
Rather
yeah, I
watch a
felt
show
that.
with my
Fuck with
shorty
that,
than
dude.
get teed up. All I really
Big
see
bro
is
bars,
money.
you know what
All
I
they
mean?
really sees us, yeah. Priorities over struggle, you a star. If you broke, gotta learn to hustle, gotta pick your heart. How you say you got some motion, but don't even got a car. You can't play up in the game.
Yeah, that's true.
I like the way the
How
beat
dare you
drags.
say that,
Motion, but
dude?
you ain't
And
even
when
got
the
a
beat
car.
drags right there,
Yeah.
tight.
10, I thought that I was rich. Now if I don't see that every week, my dog, then I get pissed. I just doubled up my knot, now shawty wanna take a trip. She gon' FaceTime all the girls, I told her, baby, make it quick. Dinner reservations in an hour, babe, gon' take a flick. He was creeping on a story, yeah, I noticed, make him sick. They say, T-Gill, what you selling? Told him that it's all legit. Way I'm playing with this money, you would think I'm flipping bricks. Quit bottle popping, now I get good sleep. Yeah, the sunrise behind the mountains, well, I kick my
switching up
feet
the flow.
Rather
Rise
watch
behind
a
the mountains, I
show
kick
with
my feet
shorty
up
than
is-
get
that's
teed
nice.
up.
Hey, they're
All
sliding.
they see is money, all they really sees us, yeah. Priorities over struggle, you a star. If you broke, gotta learn to hustle, gotta pick your heart. How you say you got some motion, but don't even got a car. You can't
That's a
play
bar.
up in the game.
How do you say that? You can't. You technically can't say that,
You
dude.
couldn't, dude.
Eggs and I like them scrambled. Selling game and selling weed, got hella trees to handle. She like to listen to my music while I sell my candles. Still moving, it's real motion, it's nothing you can't dismantle. Get paid for shows, but not like this. But I could feel it's about to switch. She jump on post, do proper tricks. I jump on
Cadillac
stage and I
music,
pop my
dude.
shit.
Yeah.
They making faces, our kids.
You know a little something about that?
Oh, yeah.
ChatGPT type this in. We like
Can't
to kick it without
ChatGPT
our
type
friends.
this
My shorty
in? That's
say
fire.
what we about to binge. Ended up talking like counseling. Money plays, we get more shit done this way. Every time I stack and I make it back, that be the
Okay, this is. This goes
Just on
above.
another level.
This goes. Yeah. It was like an immediate.
It started out with James Bond vibe, and now we're in somewhere else entirely.
I quit popping all them bottles, looked at my shoulder and dust off dirt. Now I'm back to the earth. Busy right.
Wow. That was dope.
Is there
Dude.
more? Sounds like it's fake.
Drew, that was a slapper, isn't it?
That should honestly that should have been track one.
Dude, I was just about to. I was just
that.
about to say, like, you start with
That's-
that one.
Yeah, that's
Just come out the
that's-
gate with that. Just
That
come out.
was-
There's no disrespect to All Good, but
they were
No,
sliding.
no
That
disrespect
was
to all
real
good.
motion right
Yes,
there.
that track
aptly
was sick.
named.
Yeah.
Wow.
T
That
Gill, you
was-
did your thing. You and
Dude.
Dizzy both cooked on the beat too. Was
The beat was
Everything.
incredible.
Silky.
Fire. They were sliding.
Yeah,
Both of them were
Yeah, that
sliding
was-
those bars.
He was creeping on the story, so I know made him sick, dude.
how you say you got motion if you don't got no car, dude?
Yeesh.
Crazy.
And I'll just say at 33, I really fuck with that. I quit the bottle popping, now I get good sleep, dude.
Listen,
I need that, dude.
it's hard to come around these days.
Fewer bottles, more Z's, dude.
All right, so that has moved. Do we all agree? At
Yes.
least
Yeah.
like that's
Yeah.
Okay.
So is this Drew? Keep me honest. Is this Bobby Vegas part 2?
Bobby Vegas Part 2. So the cool thing I like about this project before we get into track 3
Yeah.
is there's a consistency of artists that are on this project. So
Talk
you'll
to us,
see
Drew.
you'll see some of these people. So Sincerely I believe is on 3 tracks.
Okay.
And then Dizzy's on 1, and then we got 2 people we've had on the pod that we definitely fuck with that are on the project. So
All right, I like the sound
Friends
of
of
that.
the
By the way,
pod.
this is the
Good-
first
good
time
sound
I'm hearing this, so I wanted to come in fresh and
Same
just be
here.
like, let's see what's
Same here.
Gucci, dude. So.
yeah. So track number 3 is Bobby Vegas Part 2 featuring Sincerely Collins again.
Really quick before that, was that his dad's name?
Dude, I was.
Didn't
gonna
he say
'cause
Bobby
said-
Vegas on our pod?
He said something about having a bunch of different names, and I think
Okay.
I think that's like I think it's a sort of an
ode?
alter ego, dude. I think that's when he's like sliming and griming. Gil, I hope I'm not speaking out of turn.
No,
but
listen,
I think
no,
when
we
he's-
all listen.
when he's simultaneously sliming and griming at the same time, at the same damn time. I think that's Bobby Vegas.
Okay.
And we're about to see the sequel. Or here.
Let's go.
About to-
So wait, this is part 2. So there was a part,
Part 2.
1.
So there's-
Okay.
Yeah.
Shit.
Part two.
Vegas nights, Cali mornings, whatever your mix is, it's for you. You can't flex a life that you don't really live. When I open up my chase, I'm seeing more than 100 bands. Mine is getting rich, grown man.
When I open up my chase, I'm seeing more than 100 bands.
No other plan. Probably I make a bunch of M's. Now I protect my peace. I
Damn,
used
son.
to attempt demands, but now it's about me and God. That's my sentiment. It's all about love, peace, and making Benjamins. They tried to big time me. They ain't even big time. How you got a manager, but dog, you work full time. This free game. I don't even send an invoice for it. I might fly out. Why? Cause I can afford it.
Or he said, this is free game. I won't even send an invoice for
That's
it.
great. The manager comment too.
Oh, you got a manager where
People got managers, and for what? Would you have a manager for?
Creations come to mind, envied and hard to find. We'll blind the hate and up the wages like
Dude, this gives me, do you guys remember Superstar, Lupe Fiasco, and Matthew?
Yes.
What you?
Yes.
The hook gives me that.
I rent 'em when we don't hit the water. This month I'm a rapper. Next month I'm a author. Always an
Oh yeah, he writes books. Remember? He said he was writing.
I hit the blunt at home and watch Harry Potter. Excuse me, I'm coming proper when I'm big dogging. This where the power lies. Got me feeling like I'm Hulk Hogan. Not for real, dog. Yo, go tell me your
Rest in
role.
peace.
The devil's
I'm
in
assuming he
engagement.
wrote
Like,
this
sell me your
before-
soul. Gotta be careful with intentions. passion, but more careful with your peace. You give your energy up.
This wasn't a new shirt, I would rip it in honor.
Rest in peace, my OG. They all know Bobby Vegas. That's Tyler Gill's alter ego when he's getting paper. That's how his pop cashed out Keno with casino tables. They talking about 30 bars, but they ain't never seen the paper. Come on.
Damn.
Some big numbers.
He chopped that up, that last few bars.
And he's talking about
Is Sincerely Collins again?
Yes. Rapper turned singer? Or singer turned rapper, dude.
Good song.
Can I just say too? I think Drew, you'd be able to speak to this more to me, but friendly mixing project, friendly to mix into this a bunch of these with the way it ends, and then I think he did like the last song was vocals just kind of fading out there. I mean, serving it up to a DJ on a platter with this thing too.
Yeah. So mixing wise, I'm really liking this. I think if I were to like have mixed, I would have probably not made. I would have not made. Tyler's vocals it's a little too crispy for my taste. I like to make them sound a little bit more natural and kind of use a little bit more like effects to make them feel a little bit more lush. But I like the way it sounds like him. It's more authentically him. So I think choosing the right mixer and choosing the right people to put together a project is super important, because sometimes you can have good things that come from another mixer, but you may not always get the right result. So it's always a good contrast, because his is like very aggressive. It comes in very very crystal clear. And then I notice on the hooks and stuff like that, whoever mixes the feature vocals, they come in and do a really good job of making them sound accompanied to Tyler's vocals.
It's dope.
Oh,
Yeah. So I like that one. Actually, for the hook, I would have loved to have heard, if Sincerely, let's say if he couldn't make it, I would have loved to hear Nubs do that hook. I think Nubs would be able to do a good job on the hook.
I like that.
There we go. That's cool.
Personally, I think, and you guys don't have to agree with me, but Dizzy Wright track, which was, what was the name of that one?
Real Motion.
Okay, so I'd go Real Motion. I would go All Good.
I think I would agree with that.
I think intro track 2, and then let's keep Bobby Vegas in its place for now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that.
Correct.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I like that.
Yep.
What's next?
Seriously though, some good bars in there though.
There was.
Invoice.
There was.
I liked.
What did he say?
He said, "This is free game. I won't." He said, "How you working full time but got a manager? This is free game. I won't even send an invoice or something."
dude.
Like that.
Yeah, big time.
I love the jet ski line converting into the first I'm a rapper and then now I'm an author.
Yeah, because remember he talked about he's writing books, Jay.
Yeah.
That was one of the things he had mentioned.
Multi-talented.
Yeah.
Dude, we got. Listen, I'm excited. This is the what would this be? The title track of the album.
Yeah.
This will be
Sunset
Sunset
Cliffs?
Cliffs featuring. We know him as Josh.
Shout out
Friend of the
Kaleidoscope
pod,
Kid. dude.
Kaleidoscope Kid.
That's
Been on
fun.
twice to our show?
Can I just say, especially now seeing the vibe of the project a little more closely here, gotta be a contender, dude. Gotta be a contender. Let's DJ spin that shit, dude.
We know Josh is doing the chorus, so it's going to be good.
Yeah.
Is he playing a guitar?
Let's hope.
Let's see. Is this 2 Chainz and Larry June? dude?
Dude, it does. Oof.
I hope
Guitar's
that's him
fine.
playing the guitar.
Wonder what man them do.
I would, dude. I guarantee it's
Gotta
Josh
be.
playing the guitar.
Motive in mind, breaking down thoughts all through the night. Is this gonna be right?
Okay, so I'm already putting this. I'm going already. I think this is gonna be better than Motion.
Yeah. They're sliding already.
This number 2.
But when we hung up, then tears start to slide. Thought she would see me at kids in a white. Look, I feel like the Chargers when they departed. Miss it back home, but I'm loving life. Gotta look forward to what I provide. Look. I used to be fixated, I needed stardom. Now I just want me a regular life. A couple of kids and a beautiful wife. The chances I had, I ain't do it right. Praying to God, like, let me get right. Every time that I love, it's always a fight. My mama just told me, like, son, that is life. Your skin best be thick for some kids and a wife. I told her, aight. And then I just sigh. Roll me a Rillo and then I get high. Thinking of how I could split up the pot. Give me some funds for all of the guys.
He's switching it up, dude.
Roll
He
me a
starts
Rillo,
in and
then I
then
get high. Ooh, he's sliding.
I've been on vacation. I've been surfing all these waves. Fuck it up and meditate. Pray to God that we gon' make it. I've been on vacation.
That's a radio hook.
Just to look fly. Got me in heaven when she
It sounds like a California song to me.
Sounds Sunset
lies.
Cliffs,
Got
San
me
Diego,
high, don't
dude.
try emphasize. In order to change, you gotta change.
San Diego.
Get out your lane, can't be living the same. I'm finna get rich, I don't care about the fame. That's living insane, that's word to my name. My brain off the wall, my game off the chain. If we talking money, then we talking bank. The hate is my fuel that put gas in my tank. We talking storms, I've been through the rain. Set up my goals, put in the effort. She look for a phone, it's up on the dresser. My little baby, that's how I dress her. Bring her around, that's how did I flex her. That is just petty to think she finesse. When it come to me, she got respect. When it come to me, she gon' protect. When it come to me, group chat flex. We be fly when we on set. I'm not Elon, write my ex. I would rather write my check. Cross my chest, I know I'm blessed.
I'm not Elon, right? My ex.
I've been on vacation. I've been surfing all these waves. Fuck it up and meditate. Pray to God that we gon' make it. I've been on vacation. The sunset.
Yeah, 110 on the highway. Little baby coming my way. Make her feel good like a Friday. Yeah. Centerfold when you see her, and she like to do it my way. She don't look like Lindsay Lohan, but we'll have a Freaky Friday. You can't see her while
That was sick,
You don't
dude.
look like Lindsay Lohan, but we'll have a Freaky Friday. All right, that's number one bar so far. For me.
Yeah.
That's
Especially
fire.
since part 2 just came
That
out
is
tonight.
sick.
Yeah, it just did.
Damn. So he movie coming out and Hulk Hogan references. Is he
I
a
think-
fortune teller?
I think that was
To the top.
That was your
and it's the track title.
that was
So
the
maybe
title
that
track.
should have been the first track. No, not that it always has to be, but
That,
that
should
was
have been number 2.
okay.
Yeah.
Drew, what you still like Dizzy Wright in front of that one?
From a producer's perspective, like you got to put your best songs right out the gate, because
Right.
what's going to happen is your best songs are going to be streamed first, then it's just going to go like de-escalate as it goes down. So to me, I love this track. This should have been track number 2. My only gripe with this song is I feel like Kaleidoscope should have been highlighted in the mix more. His vocals should have been louder in the chorus, and then number 2, I feel like his cadence in the first verse was like perfect. The second and third, like bar wise, he did really good. I felt like the flow should have kept going with the beat rather than kind of switching it up. Like that bounce, he should have been riding that bounce the whole entire way of the song.
I did love how it started out kind of like just floating, and then it was dun 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 dun
Right.
dun dun.
You should have kept that the whole.
Yeah,
you
that
should have kept
was
it the
that
whole
was
way.
crazy.
Yeah, but this was a great track. Kaleidoscope was a perfect addition. Honestly, if I had a biopic of my life, I wouldn't mind this being the opening track. This hits,
Nice.
in a really nice way.
A biopic or a biopic? Is it? I always know which word is
I
it?
think it's a biopic.
I thought it was.
biopic.
Is it biopic? Oh, we got two. We got
I think
two
it's
for
like
two.
I think it's like a tomato thing. Either way
I
can
think it's
be
like
used.
a biography or bio.
I think
Well,
it's a tomato
Biography.
thing.
Is it?
No, I'm just.
I think
I'm
it's.
joking. I'm joking.
Well, there's got to be a right way to say it, but I guess you
Listen,
can't say it
dude,
either
listen,
way.
Let's ask.
Sorry,
let's
I
ask
just
the
like Drew said the
greatest-
word. I was like,
Yo, we know a little something about old boy here that we're about to ask a question, dude.
what you got?
I showed you that earlier, dude.
I don't know. if
I took you into the dark web and showed you the logo thing.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I was like, what are you talking about?
Is it pronounced biopic, 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 biopac?
Exactly. You got it. Most people say it like biopic, putting the emphasis on that op in the middle. So you're good to go with that pronunciation.
Oh, but he's
Say that again. So
But he's
say
not-
it right for us, please. One time, player.
Absolutely. It's biopic with the emphasis on the op. So just think.
Oh, yeah.
That's a bar, dude.
Emphasis on the op.
Yo, that was a bar, dude. Emphasis on the op, dude. Yo.
That's
Damn.
crazy. Keep that in.
Hold on.
That's-
I like
Listen,
that track,
hey,
though.
Mandem,
I like
Mandem,
That
what do you
track
think
was dope.
about what you think? We gotta let
Are
him
we
hear
doing
the
this
songs,
right?
dude. No, I don't
What are
know.
we doing?
Hey, we'll get at you later, player. Thank you.
Well, fuck's what you did.
Fuck you, dude. That was cool, man. Emphasis on the op.
Yeah, I fuck with that track though. Like
Yeah,
that's
me
and
too.
that's
Me
to
too.
be
Straight
honest,
up.
that's just nitpicking, but
What a
that's a
segue.
really great track. And
It's a dope track.
we'll,
and,
we'll
like,
have to hit up Josh and confirm if that was him playing guitar on the song,
Guitar.
because to me that was like the perfect ad libs of Tyler. Like that really made that shit hit.
Yeah. Jay, what'd you think? You fuck with it?
Yeah, I fuck with it, man. It sound like that. He's in San Diego, and I lived there too for a couple of years. But it kind of gives me that Sunday afternoon PB. Everybody was at the beach, and then kind of in the afternoon driving down the 5 towards like Chula Vista, whatever, National City, to kind of kick it and cruise. So it kind of gave me that Sunday afternoon San Diego vibe.
Chula Vista, dude. Shout out Chula Vista.
To me, it's like, I don't know. This could sound bad. I was gonna say it's almost zone out, but it's meditative music. It puts you in a mind state.
That's what the Gunna album.
And you tune in and out. Like, you know, like there's just parts where you'll catch yourself drifting because the melody's great or the instrumentals are great, the beat's crazy, and then you'll hear him say something. You're like, damn, that's a bar, and you're just kind of like bouncing around from that. I love that. Yeah.
Jared, I feel like that's the perfect description of how this song is. It's like zone out music, but certain things will capture your attention if it's done at the right time.
It's just perfect for that, and I like it.
Going to Elon.
I think it's like 2025 Corona and Lime vibes too. Maybe
Yeah,
a little bit.
like that.
That same
Corona and
way
Lime.
that like 2025 Swayze, but like with more features, more of a West Coast vibe. It's dope. I love it.
What we got next?
Is this Up My Pay?
No, this is no, it's
Oh, we got
Uh-huh.
I skipped one. Okay, sorry.
Okay.
Featuring once again, Sincerely.
Damn, that's
Collins,
3
dude.
features for
3
Collins.
features. Yep, that's 3.
3-peat, dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they must have really. I wouldn't be
Well,
surprised.
they're boys. He talked about that they're boys.
Yeah, I wouldn't be
it's a-
surprised if all 3 of these songs were
smoke
done in
some
a
one
very
time
short
or two.
period of time. All right,
Hit
cool.
it.
I think we all need a pep talk.
Oh, some
That was a
sampling.
fire
Some
sample.
major samples from the jump.
Damn. Did a 72 El Camino just pull up?
We spending money. They ain't got no idea what we saving. Yeah, this the music that you ride to. Women get ready to it, we all get fly too. Yeah, I spend a lot, but you should see what I'm saving. Doing great, but I'm trying to be more like I play for the Ravens,
Oh.
Trying to be more
Trying
like
to be more like I play for the Ravens?
Damn.
I'm doing good, I'm doing well, I'm doing good, I'm doing well, This ain't a flex.
Is that
this
from
ain't
something?
anybody asking. I got where I got from hard work mixed with passion. I put life into words, then they use it as captions. You gotta follow your gut and never run from the action. When you're doing well and you cut off your distractions, don't be surprised when all your friends start to subtract it. Emotions get taxing. I got my own problems. I'm here for you to vent, but my bro, I can't solve them.
I'm gracious, opportunities coming in all abundance. Keep the circle tight and secure, control the circumference. I just had a dream, I was on a yacht counting hundreds. See it then believe till we on a cliff watching sunsets. Let them all know what my life be and a price free. Give them reason to hate high key, but I'm iced tea. Chill guy, though I might move like I'm Ice Cube. Brick to the dome, but I'm Debo on a mic too. Sparking swishes out the balcony like I'm on mom. The rap game phony with funny love, it's a rom-com. I'm on the bigger things, but this one far from the swan song. I got the gold and I'm barely warming up, Mr. Long John. Silver medal plates, crazy, y'all are complacent. When they meet a real one, they quick to call you abrasive. Really, they just used to a friend who don't ever say shh. That's how I know he far
That
from
was
a
important.
Our first Collins verse, too, because he did choruses the first 2 tracks. So this is the first. He's actually spitting on this
He
one.
said they're quick to say he abrasive when they meet a real one. They're quick to say he abrasive.
Wow. Bopper.
He was sliding.
Okay.
Bopper.
We got this is a shakeup on the power rankings here. We got
Yeah. That was front to back a great track. It wasn't a
there's-
miss.
being third seems like it wouldn't be good. That's
At least
it's-
second place, if
it's-
not first.
It's
I would
incredibly
say.
tight at the top 2 right now.
Drew, what do you think?
I love the beat, love the intro. To be honest with you, Sincerely really kept the track going for me.
Dude,
That was Kyrie.
Oh, that was Kyrie?
Kyrie.
Oh, I thought that was Collins.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry.
No,
that
this-
one was Sincerely.
Okay,
Collins. I got
okay.
it wrong.
You're good.
Sorry, God,
Yeah.
I said Kyrie.
You're good, dude.
Sorry, we're gonna blank that out.
Okay,
So
thank you.
So Sincerely really carried the track to me. Like Tyler had like 3 good bars in there, but I feel like just flow wise, he kind of just went off a little bit. Like
Okay.
to me, he wasn't going with the track a little bit. But when Sincerely came in, he completely like got me back into it. But
Collins
Tyler
his
did
thing.
have 3 really good bars that I heard in there.
Yeah. I love the track.
Give him a reason to hate high key, but I'm Ice T.
Hard.
Yeah, and then the
that,
Ravens,
like,
Ravens
Ice
line was
Tea?
fire.
Yeah, be more.
The T
I'm
that
just
he
try-
gives him is ice though.
Yeah. What was the line? The be more?
Oh, dude, he goes, "I'm just trying to be more like I play for the Ravens."
That's hard.
That was the bar of the
that's-
song. To be honest.
Put that in the Louvre, dude.
Yeah.
All right, what we got next?
So the next one
Now
is
we got the one that I
Yeah.
fucking thought it was.
This
Up
Kai
my
Rizzo?
pay. Shout out to the real
Shout out.
Kyrie.
We've had the real Kyrie in our
trying
show.
to get my man his ups just early, I guess. My bad.
Jay, he'll also be performing at the Dizzy Wright show.
Next week.
Kyrie. Yeah.
the Green Ranger.
Yes. One of our best reels, by the way.
Yeah, he's got a song called Green Ranger. That shit was a fire ass song. Yeah, Up My Pay. I'm really interested to see. I'm curious to see how, because Kyrie does really good rapping and he does really good singing. So I'm curious to see how
And
he approaches this.
Also, too, Drew, Jared and I got to see him at the perform before the Odd Squad show. Remember his energy, Jared?
Dude,
You said he's a great
him in
performer.
the crowd.
Bro,
that
he was
video
an
we got of
awesome
him at
performer.
the crowd is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Crazy. He was going off.
Because people can rap and perform. Some people can't do both.
Yeah.
And I'll
You
be
know what I
honest,
mean?
I've seen people that you could tell they YouTubed it or ChatGPT, whatever it is, and they were just like, getting into the crowd can give you like
That's what he
energy,
did.
and it's like you can tell when someone's in there, and you can tell they're like, oh fuck, what do I do in here? Oh shit, and then they're just doing the same thing. They're not like interacting. Dude, he sees the cameras, and then he doesn't
Yeah.
spend all the time in the camera. He looks at the crowd. Yeah.
And people that can do both, they can really do it well.
Yeah,
And
that's an artist.
Yeah.
That's an artist.
Yeah, to be honest with you, having Kaleidoscope Kid and Sincerely I like Sincerely
Kyrie.
Collins, obviously, but having Kyrie on like your team of like, whether if it's songwriting, musician playing, writing hooks and things like that, those are two monsters
Swiss
people
Army
to have
knife.
in the studio for
Yeah.
sure.
Swiss
Alright,
Army
so-
dog, dude.
Yeah, so this one's Up My Pay featuring the real Kyrie.
What a title, too. Up My Pay. Listen, I'm always trying to have those talks at work, right?
like the WNBA.
Damn, dude, like, yeah. Larry June Alchemist right now are just like, why are we not? We're not where we're supposed to be right now. We should be somewhere else.
Ain't nothing to it but to get to it. Smile at the money when I sit through it. Saute shrimp with a steak on a plate. 5-star living, I'ma slow my pace. Up my pay, I'm on my way. The breeze of the beach is on my face. She so sweet like creme brulee. She do tricks, circus, Soleil, okay. Flip that money 3, 4, 5, 6 ways. When she asks for something, this is what I say.
Good smoking song already.
This is one.
Problems that you got today. Ain't no way, that's not my play. I'm up next, I'm on
Speaking
my
of smoking,
way, baby,
Jared.
okay. I spent
Jared.
a car note on dinner. You think that I'm tripping on money? Pockets got fatter, my waist just got thinner. We weather a storm if it's rainy to sunny. My best friend just told me I'm one of his favorite rappers. Now I feel like I could quit. I remember being 16 and had the herd crew horn and they was bumping me up in the whip. Swore to God that I was making it then. It's back when the streets was taking me in. Back when I did bad, didn't take it as sin. Can't believe that the good Lord is letting me live. Thank you to him every time that I think about all of the places I probably should be. If we let statistics go talk up and speak, then I probably wouldn't be the talk of the streets. Ain't nothing to it but to get to it. Smile at the money when I sit through it. Saute shrimp with a steak on a plate. 5-star living, I'ma slow my pace. Up my pay,
Saute
I'm
shrimp,
on my
that's
way.
important.
The breeze of the beach is on my face. She so sweet like creme brulee. She do tricks, circus, Soleil, okay. Flip that money 3, 4, 5, 6 ways. When she asks for something, this is what I say. I ain't got none, I ain't no bank. For all of the problems that you got today, ain't no way, that's not my play. I'm up next, I'm on my way, baby, okay.
Damn. Vibey.
Dude, is that Wiz in the background there? It
I was
sounds
going to
like
say he
Wiz.
sounds like Wiz. I literally was thinking the same thing. Damn.
That's going straight to the
that's
top
that
for me.
Kyrie?
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Going
Jay,
straight
Jay
to
likes
the
the
top.
smoking
I'm feeling that
vibe.
straight to the top for
Okay.
me.
That is number one for sure.
Yes.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
That is
Big
number
time.
one. Yeah.
The production
That's
off
crazy.
the charts.
That is
Okay,
crazy.
no, I'm not. Wow.
You just-
yeah.
when you-
Listen, biopic
You know
versus
a real one when
biopic.
Hey,
Stop.
that's
Dude.
Stop.
Murder rap.
yeah, that's straight to
Okay,
the
so hold up. Quick recap. Okay, this is crazy. We got shake up. So now we'll just keep some individual power rankings.
Yes.
Or I think we might have split sides here.
So I go Sunset Cliffs, I go Dizzy Wright, then I go this one,
I co-sign that.
and then, all right, so Jared,
Okay,
you and
so
I.
hold on. Wait. Hold on. So okay, we got
Motion,
Sunset Cliffs,
Real Motion.
Sunset Cliffs, Real Motion,
This one.
and then this one, and then we would have had
The one with the Sincerely Collins rapped.
okay, and the one with secure.
That was the last one we listened to.
That was
Uh,
yeah.
Uh-huh.
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 Yeah, uh-huh. Okay. So then we got at at 3 right now.
All right. So Jay, you have
And
this
then,
one.
hold on.
If anything is going above this one, it's Real Motion. But let me tell you, this track, that is it.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
that's the San Diego vibes.
Big bro
beach
fucks
vibes.
with this, dude.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like, that's something to smoke
That's the
too.
official fact.
And then he's got that verse where he's like, "My best friend said I'm his favorite rapper. Now I can
I
come
could- I
on.
could quit.
We
That
all
was-
want,
Yeah.
you
When
know,
the homies give you the
Yeah.
pass,
Yeah.
it's different.
You
Yeah,
know,
to
when your
me-
homies are you buying in?
Yeah.
Drew agrees. Drew
Yeah.
thinks this
So
is
to
numero
me,
uno.
Kyrie made the song so much more exciting.
That had to
'Cause
begin in that.
Honestly, Tyler, like, you have great bars, but I feel like if you added a little bit more texture to your voice, shit, just call Kyrie and say, "Hey, can you just be my official ad-libber?" And that makes his verse sound so much
Dude,
more
the ad libs in
doper.
the beginning.
But does
were
any
off the
artist
hook.
have an official ad-libber? Or do you do that yourself?
Fat Man
Do
Scoop.
You
themselves.
usually do it yourself, but I mean, if you're not as much of a melodic person, so which Tyler did a little bit. He used melodics in his
I heard
voice
that.
in this particular song, but to me, him and Kyrie just have like this really cool blend. And Kyrie's really good at. Seems like he just really is really good at adapting. So he just like completely accentuated the track without making it seem like he was just all over the song.
Good point, though, Dom.
Yeah. So to me, like this one would probably be number one. Like this would just like really blow me away if this was track number one.
yeah.
Real
Oh,
Motion
yeah.
would be number 2.
Yes.
I would say Sunset Cliffs would be number 3, and then
Yeah.
I would
Real
say
Shake Up.
probably would probably be still in the middle. I feel like, and then All Good I would say would be number 4.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. So we gotta put this one in there. So okay, so just real quick. So Dom and I will go Sunset Cliffs, Real Motion, and then I'm gonna go. Dom set me up here, or correct me if I'm wrong, but like I would say maybe All Good, and then Bobby Vegas too, or were you Bobby Vegas?
I would
2
put
and
Bobby
All Good?
Vegas
Bobby
over.
Vegas 2, All
yeah.
Good.
Yes.
I'm completely in on that. And then Up My Pay, I'll be honest. I don't know. Where's it falling for you?
I put it 4. I'd put
At
it
4?
4. Yeah.
Okay.
So what does that bump?
4 would put it at.
Was that
4 would put it above Bobby Vegas,
Oh yeah.
and then so okay, so then we go those 3, and then
Okay.
okay,
All right.
all right, we're good.
All right. What's next?
So we got up next is so these last 2 songs are actually there's no features.
Solos.
Oh, last 2. Let's.
Solo dolos, yeah,
Solo tracks.
yeah. So
Oh,
so,
these are. Oh.
yeah.
Just,
So number
just
7,
T Gizzle. T Jizzle.
yeah. So number 7 is Some People.
Ooh.
I call him
I know some.
T
I
Gills.
know
'cause-
some people.
I call
Yeah.
him T Gills because he's drowning in that water, dude.
That's right.
Oof.
I'm liking this
Uh-oh.
already.
It's like
Oh, yeah.
1970s Delphonics
I
type
did
shit.
not know my girl was getting pregnant tonight. Dude. That's crazy.
I like to fade
You
in.
never know when it's gonna happen, and then this comes.
This is not cupcakes. This is the voice of reason.
Some people work a job, some people hardly work at all. Some people tired but still climb, other people's rather fall. Some people love a challenge, some would rather blame the world. Some grow to be men and women, some just stay boys and girls. Some this, some that, that's the sum of that. Some people think getting rich is if you make 100 racks. If you make 100 in one swing, you could do a couple things. But over 12 months, you can't do much, and that's on me. You get some bread, get ahead, you better stay quiet. Cause people around you mention what they need and you gon' think to buy it. That's not obligation, nah, that's your heart, where you start. You gon' have to change along the way or that's gon' pull you apart. Food for thought, that alcohol and bad food equal out to bad moods, make it tough to pass through. It's been at least a decade or more since I
Some
slept
good advice
past
on this
noon.
project.
I'm telling truths, I don't need your comments, dog, I ain't ask you. You know if you let them, people are gonna let you down. God though, God can never let you down. So many failed situations of friendships and dating. I've always known the Lord, but recently I met Satan. He tried to make me feel complacent. Looking in the mirror, now that doubt so adjacent. Real statement, as a man, thinketh he is. Thinketh I need more things, so that's really how I live. If I think it, I could do it. If I envisioned it, I
This is
got
some
it.
scripture,
They chat
dude.
about me back home like I'm part of the problem. I wear the weight for my city, though. Just tell them I got them. The way I wake up and get to it, dog, it's really robotic. I smile and dial every day, bro. That's really for profit. Been working on myself so much that I don't really know toxic. Yeah, and I love that for me. I could eat whatever for dinner. Yeah, it does that for me. We'll go wherever next weekend, and I'll pay it on debit. She said that's a lot. I laughed and told her that we hardly use credit.
On
Come
debit.
on.
It's nice to get the points if you have the discipline, but
you always use the points, dude.
You know what I'm saying? I do like the points, Tyler, but
Honestly, that gave me the feeling of a good outro track.
Yeah,
right before the
Jay,
last.
I was gonna say, man, like, and this is no disrespect, but not one of the stronger songs on the project overall. But
and that's what an outro track is supposed to be.
But so what I will say is though, I think for hearing Gill for the first time, like it was kind of refreshing just to hear him by himself, you know, because I mean the features were dope, but I mean, like you said, Jared, he was talking scripture, like he got real on that track, and so Jay, I think to your point that might be why it's a good outro, because he's like maybe it's a summary of what we've heard already.
maybe he's saying wait till you see what I got next, because this would be the last track.
All right.
Am I right, Drew? What do we got?
Yeah, I'm honestly just to go back on this song. Like it was a cool track. I love the beat. I like the cadence he was doing. Some bars like just didn't really hit me, but the one bar I will say that really hit me was alcohol and bad food equal lots of bad moves. That was a pretty
And
cool.
bad sleep.
That was a cool last line.
Alcohol and bad food equals
All right, well let's end it strong here. Let's and then let's just if they're both his singles, it might make sense to kind of compare and contrast.
Yeah, for sure. So the last song is Laps, like LAPS, as in I'm doing laps.
Oh, and not LAPSE.
No, so it's LAPS. I'm doing laps.
It's important to call that out.
Yeah.
Biopic. You know?
This for anybody who's got gratitude
LAPZ
for where
would
they're
send a
at,
different
what they
message,
got,
Jim.
but they still pray for more. If I could make $1 million and vanish, a wife and kids at the beach, that'd be just how I planned it. You know I had to grow, so I had to go from home. But everywhere I go, I travel with God, so I'm not alone. I know that I'm different, yeah, I hear it all the time. The biggest difference with me is I failed before I shined. If I fell down 8 times, then I got up 9. This is the power of the hate versus the power of the mind. My 6th grade teacher told me I was a star. If I just stayed about in trouble, she promised I'd get far. Fast forward 3 years, my life was tougher to cope. My 10th grade teacher tried to strip me down on all of my hope. He tried to tell me where I was, to tell me where I would go. Tried to tell me I wouldn't make it if I ain't take a safe road. I told him if they block the roads, then I drive around the cones. And everywhere I go, I travel with God, so I'm not alone. 17 years old, I really did it on my own. I never did give up though, and I know that that's shown. How silly does that sound when my glory is for God? But every time my numbers call, man, I really beat them odds. Really gave my all, they really got my all. Really gave my best with my back against that wall. There I stood tall when they expected me to fall. So expect nothing less when you seeing how I ball. Need no key to start, C-City and start. If I take enough shots, I'll probably buy that bar. Uber to the crib, I don't whip in my car. Fly like an eagle, they ain't up to par. 25 whip it, help me when I park. Take off right now, go get you a head start. Compete with myself, could care less who you are. The sky is real big, look around at the stars. So why would you care about how bright one would shine? Throw stones at my back, watch how high that I climb. Throw boulders, think I'll retire, I'm in my prime. I run laps on myself, yeah, that's how I was designed. I make money from thin air, so what is a bind? My people won't struggle, what they got is mines. We never fall off, we just come back refined. 10 bands to savings, 500 to dime. I had to hustle, but now I'm a dime. Built up my muscle and kept up the grind. I was a youngin' when I made a choice to stand on my business and come with a voice. That comes with faith, cause they won't support. They think you a threat when unique in your sport. Minding my P's and Q's while they talk. I'm happy where I'm at with life and they not. They need God.
I'm gonna put on my A&R hat for a second, and this is just my opinion, but given those 2 singles, I think what I would do, given the amount of features, 6 or 7 songs features, boys? 5 or 6?
The first six
Okay.
all had features. The last 2 didn't have any features.
I know what you're gonna say.
Jay, hear me out.
Yeah, I know what you're gonna say.
Put these 2 out first as singles, and then maybe you drop the collab project on its own?
No.
No?
I would have put this last track more towards the beginning after
Yes.
some of those first
Yes.
bangers.
Could have been an
Okay.
opener.
And then the 7th track would have been the outro because this one, it sounded more effortless. Like he was gripping the
Yeah,
mic,
yeah.
and he had his
It was
phone in his
passionate.
hand, and he's just cutting through it. You know,
Yeah, there was a
so
little hate in his heart. Fuck that 10th grade teacher.
So-
Yeah, facts.
that
dude.
should have been
Fuck that
maybe
guy.
that should have been 2 or
Sixth grade
3 out the
person.
gate after Up My Pay, and then you can start going to those other.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, I like
I
that.
like that.
But 7 should have been the outro, and that should have been like 2 or 3, 4 in the beginning.
Man, I mean, this is pool party music. This is late summer anthem. I think, given this is Tyler Gill project, I'll feel qualified to speak on this. This is a continuation of White Boy Summer.
Yeah.
Going on. So I would say this is part of that. This is continuing that. It's fuel to the fire. So yeah, just vibey. I love the
Yes.
features. Fuck yeah.
Tyler, you did your thing, man. I mean, first off,
Sir.
thanks for reaching out to
Yeah,
us to
thank
even
you, man.
even do this, man.
Honor.
You might be putting us in a new lane here, you know. And
This is fun.
I had a good time doing this.
Yeah, man, I definitely had a good time as well. Honestly, if I had to grade, like to me, my personal overall grade would probably be like a B plus, a solid project. I would honestly say, from like a producer standpoint, this is just me being nitpicky. Honestly, I think you could have just took off the 2 songs, made them maybe be Lucy's or something like that, and just kept the solid 6 with the features. That would have been a flawless project, in my opinion. I feel like story wise and the things you were trying to tell, you really came across well. I feel like from like a rapper perspective, I feel like certain things, I feel like as an engineer, I know certain things I would probably do to make the song stand out a little bit more, but just overall, this is a really solid project.
Jay, send us out with your say your shit and then
Yeah.
send us out, brother.
Tell you what, I keep it real simple. I'm old school. Hey, so let's do the old Source magazine 4 mics. I really liked it.
Hell yeah.
Really
dude.
refreshing. See real homegrown artists just really grinding, being passionate about the work, great production. You know, and always remember, like, people on this side of the microphone really have an understanding and appreciation for what you're doing out there. So
Facts.
great, good, hard work for all artists. People on this side of the mic really appreciate it. So good job.
Within Range. Album reviews. This might be
First
something new
time.
for us, boys.
Let's go.
Send us out, Drew.